Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Artisan. So a lot of things have happened between episodes. Nothing really progression-wise, but I did discover a few things. I went mining for one. I've marked down two rare ores that can be used to create pretty much the best material in the game. And we're gonna go get that this episode. But more than anything, before I went mining, I was looking for a chemical that would help me mine. So I was looking for something that would give me haste. So I created something called glycine. And let me show you what glycine does as well that I did not notice. Infinite food and saturation. So, yeah, it just fills up your hunger bar. And then whenever you get hungry, you just stand in a few seconds. So with that, I realized I no longer needed regular food. So I'm like, okay, so I don't need normal food anymore. What should we do? So I decided to create these, which are called culinary generators. What they do is they burn food and produce energy based on its hunger level that it heals and its saturation. So I just filled this thing up with my jelly sandwiches because it was maxed out anyway, and the quarry completely got done mining. So yeah, that's basically all that happened. I almost died because I was AFKing down here with a bucket of glycine. This is what I was doing. I dug a hole like this, stood in some glycine to have infinite food, and blocked up the roof, lowered all my settings, unplugged my monitor because my power button's broken, and then I went to bed. But I have dogs that stay in my room, and those dogs like to jump up on top of my keyboard, and they made me bucket back up the glycine somehow, and I nearly died because I remember getting up and I had like one hunger left. I'm like, fucking freaking dogs. So this episode, we are going to figure out how to increase our power output with the use of these culinary generators, as well as letting all this ore and stuff process. We also are going to go grab up that Atlaris and adamantine so we can create something called Tartarite. Tartarite is excellent material for everything. It's a great mining level. It's a great damage. It's just great everything. So I'm trying to decide if we want to create a pickaxe or a sword out of it. I'm thinking we're going to make a sword. Sorry, Bert. We put a lot of stuff into you, but we can just get so much further with a... Oh, wait, dude, we got more. Oh, yeah, adamantine and Atlaris from this. Oh, that's sick. Alright, we can get a bunch of, So that means we'll have 4 and 4. We'll have enough to get 8. We can make an adamantine... We can make an adamantine, whatchamacallit? I forgot what it's called. We can make an adamantine hammer if we really wanted to. 8. That's enough to make a cleaver. We can make a Tartarite cleaver. Alright, I think we're gonna make a Tartarite cleaver. That's the most powerful damaging weapon we could possibly create out of the materials given to us. So that's it. That's what we're gonna do. But the thing is that the Atlaris and the adamant is adamantine, right? Adamantine, yeah. Adamantine require whatchamacallit, manual tools to mine. Like, that's the only ore in the game that requires a mining level of manulin. I knew that manulin mining level existed, but I didn't think it was actually a practical level that was actually used. So this hasn't been chunk loaded, so it hasn't been producing sandwiches. So it's gonna start producing sandwiches again now that we're here. We can dump all of our ores: promethium, fusculum, auriculalos, astral silver, platinum, manganese, uranium. We'll put the gold in last because it produces slag, and everybody knows that slag, clogs up the system. So we're actually gonna put the Atlaris and the adamantine into the smeltery, which that's another thing I did. I just remade the smeltery into a tall column. No, don't do that. So I can actually use it and stuff, but it doesn't take up very much space. I was hoping that I'd be able to use the magma crucible and stuff to melt down ores into their liquid forms and use that for stuff, but you can't. That's a fluid transposer. So yeah, you still can't do it. Sad. So we have to use the adamantine. The smeltery, I mean. So I'm hoping it doubles. Like, this might produce more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It melts down really fast. So let's just dump all the stuff into the ore processing, and then we'll make our manual and pickaxe and go mine the other two. We might actually want to load up that with some sandwiches too. Zinc, astral silver, tin. We're getting really loaded up. Oh, here's another thing I made. It's called a /dev/null, and I know it might seem like a cheated item, but it's not. It's crafted with a piece of cobblestone and an apple. And what it does is it holds one type of item, and if you get more of that item and pick it up, let me input my slot so you can see it deletes it. So it's very useful for cobblestone when you're mining. So it just like sucks up all the junk, and you don't have to actually get any more. A lot of exciting things are happening. Oh, I almost died in lava as well, but thankfully I had penicillin. I just slurped it down and we survived, which we're probably going to go create some more if we're going back down there, honestly. Let's make another hopper. Hopper. We need another chest. And we're gonna hook this up. No. Why did I put that in there? We're gonna hook this up to the side of this culinary generator. We're not really gonna bother putting a chest on top yet, but this means that we can put at least 4 stacks of sandwiches in there. And each one of these produces a minute of energy at 34 RF a tick, so 4, 8, 16, 32 minutes of energy. That's pretty great. Wait, that's not 32. What the hell am I talking about? That's 16. There we go. Check it out. I forgot hoppers can hold 5 stacks. And if we get low on sandwiches, we can just go in there and, you know, use our watering can to get some more. So this should keep up our energy production, because we've notoriously been running out of energy for especially our ore processing. Nice. So let's see how much Atlaris and adamantine made. Oh, 12 ingots of tartar. Oh my gosh, we might be able to actually make another war axe out of tartarite. I still think I'm going to go for a cleaver, though. This is actually the best material you can make in this mod. And it's best for Tinker's Construct, too. So let me show you. Tartarite. Oh, darn it. You actually have to type it in here. Tart. Yes. I don't even need to show you this anymore. I can just hover over the parts. So, for example, a scythe head, 2.5 hearts of damage. I think manually is just 2, if I remember. So it's like, it's approximately 1/4 better than manually. Look at this. It's got super high mining speed. I mean, it's not the highest mining speed possible, but it's super high. Super high durability. Let's just look for the cleaver. The cleaver by itself does 7 hearts of damage without being modified. With like stacks of quartz put on birch, we still do just 7.5. That's insane. So we could just create a tartarite pickaxe if we wanted to. Alright, let's do some math. So if 3 and 3 created 12, it doubles them first, so it'd be 6 and 6, which made 12. If we got one more, we'd have 16, right? We'd have enough to make 2 things of 8, which would be enough for a hammer and a pickaxe and a cleaver. I don't know if we want to waste it on a pickaxe yet. I think we're gonna make a manual pickaxe for now, and then we'll make a hammer and a cleaver afterwards. I really want to make a cutlass, but they're not really that good. I mean, like, cleavers give you the mining. I'm thinking they don't do too much damage. Well, let's just compare it. Tart. So cutlass would do 9, which is just 4.5, and I think a freaking diamond sword and a regular one would just do 9. So it's like nothing special about it. So yeah, we'll make a cleaver. Cleavers are cool. But for now, stop dilly-dallying. Grab the pickaxe head. Cast it out. Enough for just the pickaxe head. Now what do we want the handle to be made of? I think the orichalcum's a pretty good handle modifier. I know the tartarite's insane, but you know, that's tartarite. What do we got in here already smelted up? Deep iron. I'm not sure this makes a very good handle. Let's see. Handle modifier 1.3. Do we have any slime? We can make slime crystals. We do have some slime. We have a blue slime crystal. How's your handle modifier? 2.0. What's the green slime handle modifier? Oh my. Didn't think we'd be doing this again. 1.5? Oh, so the blue slime actually is better. Yeah, blue slime is better, and we already have a blue slime crystal. Convenient. You know what? We're going to use paper for the binding, just to give it an extra modifier. Sugarcane across the bottom. Do this. Then we have to make the paper stack. Create a paper stack. There we go. And we don't even need anything else. We don't need to smelt anything else. That's great. I believe we can't use that. We have to use the original casts. So in this case, boop. We want the blue slime tool rod. I think I already had a blue slime shard in there, so that's kind of a waste. And we want a paper binding. This should create a pretty good pickaxe until we can make a Tartarite one, or if we even want to, for that matter. Oh, the hammer! I added a bit of lapis for fortune, and I just went ahead and threw a capacitor on it so we can charge it up in this thing. So we can just go, broop, charge it up. So it kind of feels like a waste to make a new hammer, but at the same time, maybe we won't make a new hammer. I don't know. We'll decide later. We gotta go get the junk anyway. So, we'll figure it out later. Let's dump the other stuff back in. Boop, boop, boop. Iron saw. We used that last episode, I believe. Look, mushroom. Let's just plant it. And there we go. Let's go ahead and make our pickaxe. Boom, boom, bam. Alright, we'll name him... Rivian's... Pa, sure. And then we can retire the good old steel pickaxe. This is significantly better in every way. Yes! We'll just throw you inside this chest for now. Sort that out. Running out of food. That is so satisfying. Bert. Rivian's Pa. Hammer. Slime shard that I'll just chuck out. You know what, we'll keep it. We'll keep it.
Now head back.
Down. Maybe we can upgrade Matt Hawk. I don't know. It's not really necessary, is it? Maybe we'll create an actual stuff. I don't know. There's lots of maybes. Maybes. We're definitely making a cleaver, but we'll have a bunch left over. So, we'll head straight. Actually, did we want to make some more penicillin in case you run into a pinch? I know it's a little bit of time, but okay. Safety first. We can't afford to risk our lives. We can't just be cocky about this. I have enough. I just need enough to make one vial so I can slurp it down. I realize they got more in here still. Yellow, right? No, not gold. Gold will go down there. You're last. Okay. So for penicillin, we need C16. So C16, H18. Do we have any hydrogen? Oh, we do have hydrogen, but we don't have enough. Alright, wait, we do have enough. Ignore me, I'm crazy. 15, 16, 17, 18. Nitrogen 2. Do we have any nitrogen left over? Ne. I don't think we have any nitrogen. It says carbon and hydrogen in it. Does this have nitrogen? Nope. It just have gallium and arsenic. No, arsenic's not that. Darn it. Where can we get some nitrogen? Alright, let's check it out. Where can we get some nitrogen real fast? Nitrogen. We don't need very much of you. We can easily get it from feathers. Oh yeah, I remember now. Or arrows. Feathers, arrows, or... That seems to be the only actual blocks we can get it from, unless we feel like breaking down something else to get it. So, is there anything else we can break down? Any other chemicals? Nitrogen dioxide. That's not going to be something we can get normally. Nitrate, maybe. We can get nitrate from strontium nitrate. Alright, we have to get some arrows or feathers. Nope, give me back the hammer. Right, we have one arrow. That might be enough to make one, yeah, it's enough to make one penicillin. That's all we really need, I suppose. Alright. We'll automate this one day. It'll be sweet. 2 nitrogen, 4 oxygen, and 1 sulfur. We have plenty of sulfur somewhere. There we go. Uno penicillin. That should be enough to chug down in case of emergency. That should give us regen for a little bit. Alright, let's head on out. Alright, let's go for the adamantine pocket first. Freaking poison ivy, I swear to God. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. So we got some torches. Should be good, right? Keep that on us, because I'm going to be stupid. I'm going to dig straight down. Let's do it. Straight down in hardcore mode. I ain't scared. I don't need coal. Alright, we don't really have to worry too hard until we get around like 10. No, around like 15, I'd say. And then we can start doing like the little circular pattern. Let's see. I don't hear any lava. Oh. Oh, I forgot. The slimy pickaxe has a chance to make you spawn slimes. Great. Yeah, let's screw it. We'll do the staircase anyway. I was gonna just dig straight down all the way, but... Ah, there we go. Adamantine. Nice. Now, the... Atlaris is just right over there. So let's remove that waypoint. Which is J... Waypoint... Adamantine... Remove. We got it. Close. Exit. And let's head over here to the Atlaris. I was so surprised when I first found it. I'm like, wait, what? You actually need Manulin to get it? Because, like, in Vanilla Tinkers, there's like, Cobalt and Ardite. You just need the tier above to mine, tier below to mine them. And then any tools you make out of Cobalt or Ardite can mine Cobalt and Ardite. And then if you make Manulin, that's just a step above. That was technically unnecessary. Because, I mean, like, you don't really need that much. Wow, is this more? Oh, that's infused kiln. Stupid infused kiln. Always getting your hopes up. Worthless infused kiln. I don't know if I have too much lead. What am I talking about? I have, like, pretty much a lot of everything. Considering that that quarry we set off. I want to set up a quarry in the nether. But we'll need an ender quarry to do that. Because the regular quarry requires just way too much maintenance. If we want to set it up in the nether, because it runs into lava and you can't put water in the nether and blah, 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 all that junk. Get out of here, slime. But yeah. Tartarite cleaver, here we come. How far are we? 50 blocks. I think we're almost on the same level, though. Atlaris spawns pretty high up in the world, which is interesting. I'm always going to stop for this stuff, though, because it's just so uncommon. I forgot. The Dev Null allows you to place blocks on yourself. Fun times. I hear lava. So we're going to start using the hammer. Alright, here's a place I've already been. I Swiss cheesed this area. I really did. It feels so nice knowing none of this cobblestone's actually going in my inventory. Freaking gravel, I swear. Gravel, stop. We're so close. I'm glad that we can just go backtrack a little bit and get to that, staircase we already have. It's pretty good. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, gravel. What a killjoy. 7, 6, 5, 4. There it is, Atlaris. That should be enough to get 16 Tartarite, which is a lot. I never thought I'd get that much. Hey, freaking gravel. Swear. Shoot your nan. I'm so tempted to just explore and hope to find more. Oh. Hey. Good job, creeper. Alright, let's head back and go back up to the surface and throw this in the smeltery. Up, 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 up. And we're back. I already threw it in the smeltery. We're going to take a nap real fast while it melts up. And then we can get to work. Creating the ultimate weapon. Alright, that's going to be done in like a few seconds. But I want to increase the production of this. We produce way more jelly and peanuts than we do bread, is the problem. I thought I did enough by doing 6 wheat here, but it clearly was not enough. Go, 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 go. Because we come in the maintenance hatch. Take a look. That's a lot of peanut butter. Actually, no, now we're out of jelly. Okay. So I've been focusing too hard on been going too hard on the other stuff. Alright. I'll probably do this between segments or something, but for now, let's just make our cleaver of destiny. Alright, so first off we need to create the pattern for it. It should just be a large plate, a tough rod, and a large sword blade. We need to get more aluminum brass, don't we, right? Can we not use jungle wood? Does it have to be cobblestone? Nope. Nope. No, don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that at all. See, it has to be stone. Or just maybe jungle wood didn't work. Now, we need to get our aluminum brass, which we should have a few ingots. Brass. Yep, we have 1. I think that's enough for 1 pattern. That's all we really need. Because I'm pretty sure we have a tough rod cast. Yep. Melt it up. You know what? This thing's annoying me. Come here. We'll light you up later. I found a cheap way to mine obsidian as well. Check this out. Oh, I don't have the Tartare anymore. Well, anyway, since it's based off a mining level, the hammer that is, like if you're mining something on the mining level, I'm not gonna name the mining levels individually. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the mining levels. So obsidian is like maybe like 4, right? If you mine something that is 5 next to something that is 4, it will mine 4, everything below it. So if I put a mining level 3 here, it would mine the mining level 3, but not the obsidian. But if I put a 4, it would mine the 4 and the obsidian. The same with a 5. So if I happen to put something here that's a mining level of 5, but breaks faster than the obsidian, it'll break that and the obsidian. And I did that with the Atlaris and the Tartarite, and it broke things very, very quickly. And I got tons of obsidian that way. Let's make ourselves a large sword blade pattern. That can go in the garbage. Here, oh boy! Tartarite! Ooh, what do we want to make the large plate out of now? Oh gosh, more decisions. I'm thinking Damascus Steel. I don't know if it affects the durability of it. Alright, let's check out the Damascus Steel durability. Damascus. It's not usable, Damascus. What's this? Adamantine. Adamantine. Fine. Steel. Damascus Steel large plate has a durability of 500. That's pretty bad. Okay. Actually, how about we just type in large plate? And see the best ones we can make. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. We're kind of using... So, the cellulose alloy seemed like the best thing. You know, this stuff is orichalcum and shiny. That's what we're going to use. So, we'll let that smelt up, and then we'll be right back. So, the final thing we need to make is an orichalcum tool rod. It's got a 2.5 handle modifier, the same as this one. So, I don't really... The only one better than that is the actual, like, adamantine Atlaris and... Adamantine, Atlaris, and Tartarite, which we don't want to use Tartarite for tool rods. It's just times 2, 2.5, so it should be fantastic. Plus, we're going to be adding, like, ways to recharge and regen our tools. So here we go. We're about to create it. Oh, we need 2 tough rods. Oh, darn it. Okay, now we have all the stuff we need. 2 tough rods. Made from more calcum. Oops. That can stay there for now, I suppose. Let's put that up. Now, we can create it. It's quite... Oh, man. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. We're gonna call it... the Fox's... That's how you spell fox. Tail. I've had too much coffee. I'm shaky. Look at this weapon. Look at it. It's like pinkish, orange, and green. It's so great. It's not better than Bert yet, but all we have to do is add some chords to it and it will be. So heck yeah, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and retire Bert. Thank you for your service, Bert. We did not keep you too long, unfortunately, but you have helped us tremendously. Now, for the rest of the episode, we're going to work on the base back at the Nether. That's going to be our mining base. We need that for quartz. We're not going to be there too often, so let's just get some wood that we're going to have to use for chests. And we want some cobble. And we'll want to keep the cobble there just for fun, I guess. So we did the floor, we did the buildings. We're going to need some carpenter blocks, so let's go ahead and get some more wood. And last I checked, we were out of the carpenter blocks, which kind of impeded my ability to create some things that I wanted to. Carpenter blocks, but sticks around that, and then I'll create 40 of those. We want some more sticks. Put that up. Put them in a thing like that. And there we go. No, don't do that. And I'm thinking 42, let's just go ahead and make 60. 64 plus 2. That should be enough. That should be all I need for my purposes. We also need some netherrack. Oh, we got plenty of nether quartz for now, though. And let's head on over to the nether and see what we can do there. Fill up the saturation. Head on over. Got my chisel, right? Yep, chisel. We got the hammer. We need flint and steel, because we will be destroying the old portal as soon as we come through. I gotta figure out a way to get back and forth. Do we have teleporters or some kind? Ooh, there's one thing I want to make real fast. That will be useful. I've installed the gravity gun mod. I'm not gonna install the portal. Oh, we don't have ender pearls. Never mind. Screw it. We're not making a gravity gun right now. Gravity gun mod's pretty cool. It's made by what's his face? IceEye. It's pretty useful for a lot of things, as well as just being really freaking neat by itself. Moving blocks, it's useful for fighting certain things. Generally speaking, though, oh, I walked off the wrong edge. Generally speaking, though, it's not like overpowered at all. So I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'll be using it wisely. It's good. We're good. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and fix this up. This is the dark color, right? Yep. All right. So there's a few other things I was trying to do here before, you know, I kind of ran out of things. We want this to be all sloped. This is what we're going to be doing the rest of the episode, if I had to guess. Bam. Yep, all sloped like that. Oh, I should have brought some obsidian with me. If I could do the corners, that would have been cool looking. Alright, we'll do that later. Yeah, check it out. Oh god, I've moved really fast for some reason and messed up these two things. I don't know if we're gonna put any on the walls because we can't really get them to connect right. We might put some down here though. Nah. Oh dang it. Now you're not gonna be nice, are you? Alright. Let's do this layer. We'll do the chest, and I think we'll be done for that episode. This episode. Oh, come on. Be nice with me. This is gonna be really difficult. try to keep some of the blocky feel. Why am I doing that? What am I doing? Boop, boop. Progress is slow in this series, but that's alright. I honestly usually am like super OP by this point. And that makes for a really short playthrough, which isn't very fun for myself or anyone involved. People on the server usually get mad at me. Ice, why do you make diamonds so quickly? Scum, leave our server forever. And I get sad. I'm just kidding. That's never really happened. But people do get pissed off if I make progress too fast. Is there any way to do this? Alright, let's just do the chest room. I think this room is good enough. I do want to do the portal corners, though, out of obsidian slopes. Ah, I forgot to bring iron for this door. That's what I forgot. Darn it. Alright. Chest room, though. Bam. Put this in the middle. Oh, there's the middle. Balls. Put it in the corner, then. That's the next best thing. This should make 8 chests, which would just make 4 large chests. Yep, there we go. We can go ahead and just put this right here. I am down with that. So, yeah. And we can swap out our Dev/Null for Netherrack. Then we can just mine our to our heart's content. I brought a lot of cobblestone. Why did I bring a lot of cobblestone? Because I want to make a furnace? Sure. There, we have a furnace now. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We did a lot, or we mostly caught up on a lot of stuff that we did do. I'll do some mining between episodes, and then I'll just kind of like report back with the loot. And then next episode, we do have more things that we're going to be trying to do, which is going to be neat and cool and stuff. Promise. Oh, you know what we could do? We can create a carpenter's door, right? We can create a carpenter's door. We'll do this real fast. If I remember right. No. This should be enough. Around the center twice, which would create 10 of these. And then carpenter's door. Yeah, check this out. And then we can get some of this. Oh, you know what? We'll use the bricks since we have some nether brick on us. I think we'll need 2. And we'll chisel them some way we want. Let's say what looks like it'd be like a door. Not the bricks. That doesn't look like it'd be a door. Actually, none of these look like they'd be a door. Let's try blue. Uh-oh. Plop. Plop, plop. I don't know if I like it. But, alright. That's what we're doing for now. I'll figure it out later. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.